The EU itself, I think it has a problem regulating drugs. Not necessarily maybe a drug problem, but I think there could be more regulation on either safe usage or just use at all.
Yes, definitely has. It's a problem that it's spread around all nations, I think.
I would definitely say it's a mixed answer, but overall there is definitely some aspects to address at EU level.
I do think there is a problem, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of drugs circulating really easily in the EU in a general way.
I think Brussels should take the lead on that, helping also national governments.
We are European, we are integrated. We have one market, one Europe, apparently. It needs to be a European fight and it cannot be national.
I think it has to be a mixed package in the sense that they need to work synergistically. The Commission would really have to support the national governments.
I do think it is for Brussels to do that just because I think it might be more effectively led at the level of the Commission.
I think national governments understand their people more better. So I believe the national governments should lead in this. Also because it's might be culture-based as well.
I mean, really putting the emphasis on also the health risks rather than putting in place rules that might not necessarily affect people in their daily life.
Definitely health support. I think policing, it might not have the best outcome because people will find it anyway.
I think there really has to be an aspect in the prevention part and really looking at the social aspect too.
Health support is the most important, especially for the addicts and the people that need it so they don't end up in the streets or they don't suffer too much for the consequences.
Just take measures. Police and safety, of course, is important, but it doesn't solve the problem. It's just a temporary solution.
Inevitably, people tend to go in that direction, but in my immediate vicinity and proximity, no.
Very few basic drugs, but I've never experienced something bad. But I'm aware that exists.
I live in Rotterdam, so it comes from the port. However, not necessarily in my personal life, but I do feel very connected to the social issue surrounding drugs.
So it's important that awareness is raised and the health issue is faced.
I wouldn't say it does, but I mean, I'm aware that in my generation and probably also in some older generations, it can be quite widespread.